Inside this small hotel along Mexico's southern border, ELAINE Miranda and her partner Marco share a moment of happiness during difficult times. 8 months ago, they sold everything and left Cuba. Since then, they've braved rough seas and trekked through South American jungles. ELAINE gave birth to their daughter days after they emerged from the rainforest. They felt certain the $5,000 they spent on transport and people smugglers would be worth it.
I didn't leave to chase the American dream. I'm looking for the Cuban dream, which is freedom.
But just one day after ELAINE and Marco crossed this river, which separates Mexico from Guatemala, the United States suddenly repealed the wet foot, dry foot policy, a measure which virtually guaranteed residency to Cubans who stepped foot on American soil, regardless of whether they had visas. President Barack Obama's decision has left hundreds of Cubans stranded along this section of border alone. Pro-migrant activists say that Cuban politicians who press for the move to slow human trafficking are mistaken.
It's a decision that's gravely affecting this group of people. This pronouncement won't stop migration, nor will Donald Trump's presidency be able to stop migration. No one can stop it.
ELAINE and Marco raced to immigration to present official documents required to avoid immediate deportation from Mexico. After their sacrifices, they're desperate to buy a little more time.
I'm not asking for any help. All of us are just asking to get to the US border and be let in. We're asking not to be sent back to Cuba. That would be the end of us.
Having abandoned their former lives, ELAINE and Marco now find themselves in limbo, the final step of their journey still out of reach. David Mercer, Al Jazeera, Tapachula, Mexico.